Hey my loves, I want to make this quick intro to fill you guys in as to why I have not been posting the vlogs. As most of you all know, there was a shooting a couple of weeks ago. I will include some of the footage from that night. It wasn't a lot because we didn't know how severe it was at the time when it was happening. But Lee was calling me running for his life, and at that moment I didn't know if he was bleeding out, if he was dying, what was happening. All I could hear is him breathing heavy, running. And I think it affected me more because it kind of took me back to when my grandfather was dying on the phone, while I was on the phone in Texas, and all I could hear was Code Blue, Robert, come back to life, my love, my grandma screaming, my mom, and I couldn't do anything. I was helpless. And in that moment when Lee called me, I thought, man, this is my destiny. Like, I'm just gonna hear people dying over the phone. Like, this is horrible. You can't even be there to console them, to be there for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know if those are the last moments that you're gonna be talking to someone, and that's it. So I couldn't get to him. The highways were closed, the streets were closed. There was no signal at times, you know. Everybody was on their phones, obviously, so the lines were being intercepted. It was just crazy, you guys. And people running and, you know, hurting themselves trying to get to safety. Kids, you know, families. It was just really heartbreaking. It took a toll on me emotionally. I don't deal with things, I guess, like the average person, because it affects me so much. Like, it makes me hurt for the people that are hurting. It makes me sad for the people that are sad. You know, one of my very close friends, Samantha, was at the concert when this happened, and hearing her story and her falling apart in front of me every 3 minutes that she would remember was just absolutely devastating. So when it hits home like that, it just puts a different perspective on everything you do. Psychologically, a lot of people are not okay. You know, to this day, there was people at the concert that got shot that survived. There was one gentleman that committed suicide after he left the hospital, after he had made it, after all that, mentally he couldn't handle it. So as much as we pray for the families that were directly affected, that were shot, that were hurt, that's great, but also pray for those people that were at the concert or involved in any kind of way, because mentally they're not doing okay. And I used to hear all these stories on the news, and I would say, oh my God, I'm going to say a prayer for these families that were affected, and hope for the best for them and their families. But when it directly affects you, I don't wish that on anyone. The feeling is so different. There's panic all the time. I don't want to go to the pumpkin patch. I don't want to go to a concert. I don't want to go to Bike Fest. I don't want to go anywhere where there's, like, you know, big crowds, in fear that my kids might get hurt. You know, it just creates a different perspective on life and fear. So that's why I kind of just kept to myself. I didn't have energy to really film, to go out and do any activities. There wasn't really a lot for me to show you guys on a vlog, just because we weren't doing anything at all. And I'm the kind of person that gets very sad. I don't do my makeup, I don't do my hair. I just get very sad, very depressed. I hate that. I wish I didn't do that. It's not something I can control, but you guys are like my family, so I have to share all of this with you, and hope that you all understand. For those of you that don't, I'm very sorry, but this is reality. This is life. Everybody deals with it differently. It just feels like it's one thing after another. You know, as soon as we start vlogging, then this happens, boom, and then it's delayed again. But we're back on every Friday, every week, and I'm really excited to get back into it and to feel like we're going back to normal, you know, because I'm ready to put this behind me. But you hear about it every day, you know, that it brings it back and it refreshes it, and you're back to being scared every day, you know. So it's really hard to overcome it. I'm very happy for those of the people that were not involved, or their family weren't involved anywhere near the strip, because a lot of people woke up to the messages like, you know, what happened, you know? Oh, really? That happened? But when you're actually, like, in it, it sucks. It really sucks, you guys. So definitely say a lot of prayers for the people involved, for everybody affected, for everybody that had to evacuate, for everybody that had to be on lockdown. That's really scary, you know? That's really, really scary. A lot of people were calling their families saying, I might not see you again, I love you. And these were people in hotels way far away from Mandalay Bay that were mentally affected. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I know it might not be the longest, but we just wanted to come back to you guys and let you know what was going on. We love you. Thank you so much for the support, and here goes our vlog. Came over to the district, to Rachel's Kitchen. If you guys have not been to Rachel's Kitchen, you guys definitely have to make the trip. It is so delicious. It is healthy eating, and I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna go get their chicken Caesar, and I like to get ranch as my dressing. I don't like the Caesar one. It's very specific, like I'm very specific with it because I know how to make it from scratch with the raw egg and everything. So if the Caesar is not made right, I don't like it. So can't go wrong with the ranch. Their ranch is amazing. It's like good dipping ranch. Let me show you guys this place. Isn't it so beautiful, you guys? This is one of my favorite stores. I bought my niece a purse from there. But they're decorating Halloween now. Look at all the spider webs. And it's basically a lot of high-end shopping. And over there is Rachel's Kitchen. I'll show you guys the menu in a minute. They even have a Williams-Sonoma. They have a Victoria's Secret. They have a Coffee Bean, and they also have a Starbucks. So this is part of the Green Valley Ranch Casino. So beautiful. So those are the pastries, you guys. Right down there is the chocolate chip. That's what Lee wants. Hi. They have mimosas, you guys, up there.
And this is to go for here.
To go.
Can I get the name for the...
So just left. I got this energy drink. I've never tried it before. It's red and it looks weird. It has carrots, ginger, I think spinach, apples, a whole bunch of stuff that's supposed to make you like high energy. So we'll see if it works. I don't think it could replace my coffee, but if it gives me energy, I'll keep you guys posted because it's also very good for you. And the weather's beautiful right now, you guys. I don't even want to go home. It is 81 degrees outside right now. Thank God for backup cameras.
We are at the Venetian. Oh, what's up, family?
What's up?
We're at the Venetian, and we came here to try out Yardbird, but it's crazy busy, so we're gonna get it to go, take it home, get our grub on. Oh, my wife brought me out. Is those shots or is that
beer tasting?
You know I love my beer.
We're at the Venetian walking with my dad and brother.
Dad and brother, he's so serious.
Man and booze.
Oh, he's getting like his dad. So we went to Yardbird and decided to get the food to go. And Jenny's super hungry. She made me put the food in the freaking trunk. Are you serious, babe?
I'm the designated driver. I'm a good wife.
She said she didn't want to smell it. She couldn't take it. And I must admit, I had it for the first time last week, and it's so good. So good. You know what I want to say, fam? Make you want to slap your mama.
This is what we got from Yard Hall's family. It's the biscuit, the mac and cheese, and the fried chicken.
Wasn't cheap, but it's going down.
Yeah.
This was some expensive fried chicken, bros. Hi. How's your baby of the house?
Hi.
Big cheeks.
Bubba's reading without you. Take it
Bye, Bubbas. Bye. Let's say prayer, everybody. Go. Jaden, say prayer. Good job, baby.
Job,
Can you
Jay.
say prayer one more time, please? Say prayer one more time. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. That's too much.
Family, I was about to come and sit down on this bed and look at what Jaden did. He tucked in his little stuffed animals. There's Mario and there's Blue.
It's a Hilario.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is too much. Good morning, family! I'm so excited this morning. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if I screamed in your ear. It is early in the freaking morning and I'm screaming my ass off. Anyways, I'm on my way right now to go and pick up my friends. We're gonna head over to Trump Towers. Of all the freaking hotels in Las Vegas, my lip lady had to stay at Trump Towers. So we're gonna go there and we're gonna get our lips done, and I'm so excited, you guys, because this is the only person that I trust with my lips. I'm not gonna say who it is, and I'm not recommending anybody to do it. You guys do your thing. This is not a sponsored video. I just really love the way she does my lips. My upper lip is significantly thinner than my lower lip, so she just evens them out, plumps them up. I don't really do much. And I'm gonna go and pick up my girls. I'm so excited. They're all business owners. I'm really happy about that because they kind of get it when you can't hang out and like babysit the friendship. You know, sometimes we don't have time to call each other or text each other during the week, and we totally get it because we're all busy. Yuri, she's one of my best friends. She owns Paint Masters Las Vegas, and they are one of the best painting companies here. It's very hard to say that, especially in the city where there's so much competition. They do commercial buildings. They're currently painting the Palace Station and some other huge projects. And then the other one, her name is Denise. She owns exotic cars here in Vegas. So she rents all of the Lamborghinis, Ferraris. She owns a company with her husband. So that's a pretty cool contact because she has every car. Every car. Like, if you can think about it, she has it. And then her sister Bernice, she's got all your legal needs. She's currently fixing one of my tickets right now. Well, not my ticket, but Lee's. He made a U-turn in a school zone. I had no idea you couldn't make a U-turn, especially when there's no kids around or anything. And it was a no tolerance zone, so they gave him a $350 ticket. So we're hoping she can fix it for him so that he doesn't have to go to driving school and so it doesn't get reported to our insurance company. Some shit. We are at the Cosmopolitan right now / Aria. Trying to find my friend. Hopefully she's not lost. What are we gonna do? We're gonna edit it.
Makeup and shit. You know?
She said, before you film me, like we gotta edit. We gotta filter. We gotta, you know.
Use your filters. Do what you gotta
I know.
do.
I have to get out of the habit of like just turning on the camera and filming people because you have to be ready. Hi, Yuri.
Hi.
That's my friend Yuri. I will try not to record her so much because she's still not very comfortable with the camera.
Thank you. Just
She's
saying.
to tell people our life story. She's the one I was with when
Lord.
I cannot with her. I cannot wear my makeup with her. I cannot do anything with her because she makes me laugh so much. But she's the one that I was with on last week's or the first vlogs when we were there at the donuts. And she texts me, she goes, you know, we could have at least pretended that we were at Subway not getting donuts. Not like we need it.
We didn't even eat any for the record.
We didn't, for the record. Yeah, for the record. Gee, Netas, he's really like sneaky.
Nosy, yes, that's what he is.
He
nosy.
is. Yuri.
He is.
Your husband's nosy.
I know, tell me about it.
He knows everything.
Yesterday, it was so packed. I'm assuming just because it's
Here on the
early.
strip?
Yeah, really busy.
I know.
It's all the crazy things you see here.
All right, girl.
Like this guy with, what is he?
Hi. Hi.
You know,
Nosy. Nosy ass.
Oh yeah, wants to know what you're doing.
No, he's checking us out. Us MILFs.
Sorry, I'm married.
We're MILFs.
Happily married.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Don't look my way.
Don't look my way, she says. I know. You're too much fun. You're gonna meet some other business owners today.
Yeah.
Two tagged along. They own exotic cars.
Oh, how funny.
What?
I was just thinking, I didn't know what to do for Steve's birthday. So I was like, maybe I should just have him rent one of those cars. I don't know, it's the guy thing.
Yeah, why didn't you do it? Bernice, I told you to come camera ready, so I don't want to hear it. So my friends just had a brilliant idea, and they said that I'm going to be filming, and they're going to run over there, and they're going to scream, Viva Mexico! I don't know, you guys. I don't want to go to jail today. I want to get my lips done. I want to be a good girl. Good girl. Currently have the numbing cream on right now. Can't feel anything. Tastes kind of funny, but it's my best friend because without it, I'd be crying. Oh, you see why I waited for her?
Absolutely.
I was ready to go to Dallas, girl.
Like, if that needs to happen in the future, we'll
Yeah,
make
girl,
that happen.
we'll make it happen.
Yes.
Go one day and come back the same day. And then go see the Dallas Stadium. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, your volume needs to be here. This crease is natural and then they taper off. And so many people do the filler all the way across that it's not natural. And you want to accentuate your Cupid's bows.
We just got our lips done, fam, and we love them. Right now they're obviously a little plump. And then some areas are a little bigger just because she had to fill in some of the areas that were smaller on my lips. But they'll all settle in within a week. Everybody is really happy, so that means a lot to me. I'm really happy. She used a little bit different of a product so that it lasts longer, and my friend Yuri loves hers too. Her lips are already big, but they look plump. Hi! Did it hurt?
No, not bad at all.
Not as much as you thought?
I expected more pain, and it was nothing.
No, right?
The numbing cream helped a lot.
Yeah, I think that she left it on long enough to kick in. I think she left it, what, like a good 20, 30 minutes?
Not even. I say 15.
Yeah. It was not bad.
Really good.
It was not bad.
No.
We really like her. She's really honest, and she'll allow me to tag her as soon as she gets her Instagram page going. So I will tag her for you guys as soon as that's available. I won't be vlogging as much, maybe just some check-ins so you guys see the process, but I'm going to be really swollen for the next 2 days, so I don't want to like videotape myself like that for like a couple of days at least. Quick check-in, you guys. It's been a couple of hours and it is going down drastically, as you can see.
Mommy.
Yeah. Can I help you? Do you have something to say, Mr. Jaden? How about you, Mr. Bubbas?
I'm fine.
Okay, great. Okay, so like I was saying, family, just a quick check-in. We're on our way to Boulder City. We're gonna go have breakfast at this really awesome breakfast place called the Teacup. If you guys are ever around, you should go and check it out. It is bomb.com. Lee's riding his motorcycle behind us. I don't know if you can see him back there, but we drove in our car and he's enjoying this nice 86-degree weather in Vegas. That is like amazing weather. We're so used to it being about 120, 125. And there he is. Hi there. Hi there, handsome. Quick check-in, fam. Look at how big my lips got. And that's only because it's part of the process. I just wanted to show you guys. I know I look crazy right now. I took a nap because I couldn't sleep last night. I was like tossing and turning all night. So I took a nap and I got really swollen, as you can see. This happens the first couple of days, and then it just goes back down. So I just wanted to show you guys really quick how it starts looking after the a few hours have passed by. So huge and uneven. You can't really judge it until about a week. And you're not supposed to touch them because I got Restylane. I did not get Juvederm, so you're not supposed to really like mess with it too much. Hey family, we're here at the Golden Nugget. We're on our way to the bike rally. We're so excited. It is a little nerve-wracking with everything that's happened, but we're really excited to go and enjoy the day. Can't stop living. Bad things happen everywhere, so we just have to pray, keep our faith strong, and enjoy the day. Family time is important.
What up, family? Lost Court Street.
Shit, this is what you get for fucking with a fine nigga.
That local?
Hey, let's go live. Look at the guy with the diaper on. Good hair. Look at that. Look. That's fucking crazy. You wanna get out? You wanna get out? No? Huh?
For the girls. Hi.
Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Bienito.
Ah, yo estoy muy bien, Suecia.
What's on your head? You can't hide. Everybody can see you. Jaden, what's on your head? Okay, bye. Hey family, it's about 1 in the morning right now. Been crying my eyes out. There was some kind of terrorist attack. I'm not really sure what's going on. It's not definite. We're not for sure if it's a terrorist attack, if it was just somebody shooting because they felt like it. We really don't know. We really don't have any answers right now, but it was the worst possible way to be woken up this way. Lee calls me running for his life, literally, like just running, and I could hear his voice in distress, and it was such an ugly feeling, family. So many people are injured. And it was at this concert where they're out in the open and they're being shot at. Lee was at work. He heard the gunshots. He said everybody was running, and at the time I didn't know what was happening because all I could hear is him breathing heavy and running. And sometimes you see these things on TV and you're like, oh, well, you know, it doesn't really hit home. But when it happens to you, it is the most awful feeling that you can ever imagine. And right now, I'm just so grateful he's safe. But now my heart is breaking because a lot of parents, a lot of family don't know if their loved ones are okay. And this is just so devastating. Seeing people being resuscitated and people trying to help and humanity coming together. But it's like Bubba said, Mom, I don't want to say this, but it almost feels like we're in a prison in our lives. And it's true, we're imprisoned in our home. And he said it feels like the world is coming to an end, and it's a beginning to an end. And this is a 9-year-old saying this, you know, and after I really digested his words, he's right, you know. He said, Mom, all these things are happening, you know, all these natural disasters, and now we're killing each other, and it just does feel like it's coming to an end, you know what I'm saying? It's too much, and all we have is our faith and to pray. That's it. There's nothing else we can do to change any of this, you know. Just know that as we're in our everyday lives, this can happen to any of us. So don't ever leave the house or go to sleep without saying prayer, you guys. Faith is all we have. And we have to pray for these families who have been affected and all the people who died and that are injured right now.